and he couldn't do it.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
Goff on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
180! Hey, kill!
On 4th down, Goff. Big strike here to Williams. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Rodgers set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun handoff to Warren. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, Warren. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over on their end of the field.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. A give, left side for Gibbs. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Like 20. What's up?
Off play action, Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32. Here's Rodgers. Dialing up a receiver screen. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Rodgers from the gun. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs critically. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4. Throwing again, Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions might be able to get some points late after the interception.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap here to Goff. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Run for Ward here to start the 3rd. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Ward gets it again. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
He's brought down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
A gain of 10 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The Steelers, 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Looking quickly here.
That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? You can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
DJ Reader brought him down. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
It's coming for Rodgers.
the Lions.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to get outside here with Warren. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. It's intercepted. DJ Reed.